Guess what highly requested item has finally gotten back into rotation that's part of the limited stock clothing lineup? If you guessed Gator hat, well, you guessed correctly. Plus, there's a few other limited stock clothing items that Rockstar has put back into the stores that you might be interested in. In fact, let's just go over them right now. Time to have a look at the limited stock clothing items that are rotated into Reddit Online this week. And there's much rejoicing because the coveted Gator hat has returned. Yes, it has. A lot of people ask for this hat all the time, always patiently wanting to know when the Gator hat will return in stock. Well, good news. The Gator hat is back for maybe a week or two. The sooner you get it, the better, my advice. There are 8 variations of the Gator hat, and it can be yours for $158. This is my personal favorite right there. So the next hat is the squat stovepipe top hat. This will cost you 3 bars of gold for this particular hat. So you have 2 limited stock hats available this week. The squat stovepipe top hat as well as the Gator hat. Along with the hats, we have the return of 2 limited stock jackets. Both of these are well liked by the community. The Bimbo jacket. So the Bimbo jacket has returned. And there's different prices depending on which Bimbo jacket you happen to want. Some of these obviously cost gold, and some cost money. So these 2 are money, and that one's money, that one's money. The rest of these will cost you a little bit of gold. So the next limited stock jacket is the winter shotgun coat, and this one can be yours. A variety of prices, once again, 10 variations to choose from, and it just depends on which one you like. And the price is about in the same ballpark, 151, 141, 135 for that one, 146. So it does fluctuate. Fortunately, these are cash coats, so all these will only cost you cash, but you could always spend gold if you feel so inclined. So the winter shotgun coat, Bimbo jacket, 2 more limited stock clothing items available in the game this week. Next, we'll have a look at the Ortega vest. This is also a nice looking vest. There's only 5 variations, and they're not too expensive. They range from $131 to $138, depending on which one you prefer. So next, let us go and check out the pants. There's a limited stock pair of pants available. The Tide pants, so these are limited stock as well because of the rare pixels that Rockstar has to mine. And eventually, they make some new Gator hats, they make some new Tide pants. It just takes them a while. Reasons, right? So price range on these pretty reasonable, $42, $45. Once again, depending on which version of the Tide pants you happen to prefer. And there is also a limited stock pair of boots also available at the clothing stores in Reddit Online. 2, to be precise, the Calhoun boots as well as the Strickland boots. We'll first look at the Calhoun in all its glory, $94 for the Strickland, 7 variations to choose from. A very nice looking pair of boots. And the other one is the Strickland boots. So these are the Calhoun boots for $94 a pop, in the $90 range. These, I believe, are going to be gold only for the Strickland boots. So just letting you know in advance, some of these items are gold only. But the prices for these vary. There's some that are like 4 bars of gold. Others are 3 bars of gold. Once again, it really does depend on which version you like and if you're willing to spend gold for a pair of boots. So once more, the Strickland boots as well as the Calhoun boots and all the other limited stock items we went over available for a obvious limited time in Reddit Online, which means if there's any of those items that we just went over that you're interested in purchasing, you may want to go get those ASAP because you never know when Rockstar might run out of those precious pixels to make Gator hats, Ortega vests, or some of these boots, or the bimbo jacket. Yeah, you get the idea how ridiculous this is. But anyways, back to the rest of the video. Okay, so that's all the limited stock clothing items. All available from now through April 13th. So, yeah, get them while you can, just like it says down there. Because you know, like we talked about a moment ago, them limited pixels. Okay, so Showdown Series, name your weapon. So that is happening. Locations, Fort Mercer, Heartland's Oilfield, and Tall Trees. For those of you into the Showdown Series, there you go. There's also some bonuses going on. It looks like the bounty roll. Vigilantes scouring the unfriendly terrain in search of undesirables will receive a 50% cash bonus on all bounty payouts. So thank you, Rockstar, for actually doing a bonus payout cash-wise. It would have been nice to have been gold as well, because the bounty roll is currently the only roll that also pays you gold. But, you know, cash is better than nothing at all. So there you go. Bounty hunters, you're going to get yourself 50% cash bonus on all bounty payouts, which include the legendary bounties. Collectors will reap 100% bonus on roll XP for the Condor Egg and Salvage Collector free roam events, and on sales of any complete sets. So if you're looking to rank up the collector roll, this is the week to do so, especially if you happen to get an invite to do Condor Egg or one of my favorite free roam events, Salvage, and that's a great way for you to get additional collectibles. My advice, if you're not hurting for cash or scratch, because I know some of you are going to be trying to put together some money or some gold in order to buy some of those limited stock clothing items that'll be in the store till April 13th. If you just want to hold on to your complete sets, do so, because there probably will be an Outlaw Pass 3, and that's another way to get money as well as boost up the Outlaw Pass 3 quicker. So through April 6th, continue earning special rank base rewards. So this is going on through April 6th. So Rockstar cannot seem to make up their mind on this one, because at first it was through April 6th, and then 2 weeks ago they extended it, and it was still extended last week, and then they bumped it back to April 6th. Rockstar, make up your mind. But it's the same rewards that they've been touting for the past few weeks now. Okay, so discounts and benefits. Let's see, there's several discounts to take advantage of this week, including taking 5 gold bars off the cost of either the collector's bag or bounty hunter license, plus 80% off the collector's map, 70% off the Criollo and Breton horses, 50% off all collector and bounty hunter clothing, and 40% off the bounty wagon. So there's a lot of discounts and benefits going on. And let's see, for everybody that is a PlayStation Plus member, you can still get your free 3 ability cards. So there you go with the different things, the benefits, discounts. Now, before we wrap up, I got a few things I want to talk about. First off, thank you so much to our March 2020 Super Chat heroes, as well as our junior members, and elite members. Super Chats, memberships, never, ever required, especially during these difficult times right now, but always greatly appreciated. So thank you very much to all Super Chat heroes and members, past, present, and future. All right, so the other thing I want to talk about real quick is that there's been a rumor that Tez kind of mentioned that we might be getting an update to Red Dead Online on either April 7th or April 14th. Now, I didn't do a video about this because I like to stick with confirmed information. Once Rockstar confirms an update, then I'll gladly do a video. However, because it's FunMW2, aka Tez, he's very reputable. And it is interesting that the deadline for the limited stock clothing items currently in the store right now is April 13th. So if we are going to be getting a spring update soon, which might be a trapper roll, maybe, take that with a grain of salt, rumor mill speculation. but it's possible that at the earliest we might get much needed spring update April 14th. I don't think it's going to be April 7th after this deadline, but I do see them putting an update possibly in April 14th. So obviously they've been working on a spring update if this is true, and despite the fact that there is that bug going on causing a lot of issues around the world, it looks like we might just be getting a spring update after all, which is very good news for a lot of us that have been patiently waiting for new content to Reddit Online, and those of us that are self-quarantining, social distancing. Very promising news. So once that's confirmed, I will obviously let you all know, as always. But for now, you got to take it as a rumor. Hope streams, ice creams. But it'd be really awesome if we end up getting a spring update in about 2 weeks from now. Maybe. So there you go. That's everything going on in the game this week. And once again, the Newswire, as always, link below in the description section. And you have from now to April 13th to pick up the Gator hat and all those other limited stock clothing items that we went over. And there's quite a few that people are excited about. So especially the Gator hat. So many people want the Gator hat. And, well, for the next 2 weeks, the Gator hat could very well be yours. And let me know, do you think that we'll be getting the update on April 14th? Prediction time, yes, no, or do you think that we'll be waiting a little bit longer before we see the next update to Reddit Online? And are you going to be picking up any of these limited stock clothing items? Feel free and let me know below in the comments section.